Carley McCord along with Matt Moscona here for 104.5, 104.9 ESPN Baton Rouge. Broadcasting live from Tiger Stadium, but a damp Tiger Stadium. Matt, the weather, it's been pretty bad today. We've seen a lot of rain and 60% chance during the game. How much of an impact do you think that this is going to have on the field play?
Well, first of all, the field conditions are great. We've been down here and it's still drizzling a little bit, but consider this is the fourth consecutive week that a game's been played on this surface, which is atypical. You don't normally get 4 consecutive weeks. Normally the surface gets a chance to breathe and regenerate a little bit. I'm no like horticulturist or anything like that, but the fact is 4 straight weeks will take its toll. The field actually looks like it's in great shape. It's drained really well. I'm in tennis shoes and I'm not slipping at all. So here's hoping that the field conditions play well. As far as if it's raining, I mean, doesn't it just stand to reason that rain would benefit the team that's going to run the football more? That would stand to benefit LSU. Western Kentucky with Brandon Doughty is going to try to throw it around a lot. So if we do get some heavy rains during the game, hopefully no lightning. Hopefully, that would benefit LSU, you would think.
You mentioned Brandon Doughty. This kid has a lot of hype surrounding him. You know, they're saying that he's the best quarterback that LSU is going to face all season long. He's expected to be probably 2nd, 3rd round draft pick, according to a lot of draft analysts. What do you think we're going to see from him tonight, and how do you think the Tigers are going to react to it?
Yeah, I've watched Western Kentucky play a couple of times this year. Their season opener against Vanderbilt, they only won that game 14-12. It was still a road game, a win against an SEC school. They had a ton of drops in that game. With the weather conditions tonight, I'm very interested to see the progression Western Kentucky's receivers have made. You just look at the stats. It's clear that they've gotten much better from week 1, but they were plagued in that Vanderbilt game by drops. Tonight, can Western Kentucky's receivers hang on to the football? Because they're going to chuck it around a lot, especially in wet conditions.
And Leonard Fournette, expecting to see him utilized tonight, especially in the rain and all these weather conditions. What do you think we see from him?
If the game's close, we're going to see a lot of Leonard Fournette. Very similar to the Eastern Michigan game where it was a 1-score game in the 4th quarter and Leonard Fournette had to tote it 26 times. Here's the thing. This team, Western Kentucky, can't stop the run. They allow about 176 rush yards per game. That's 70th in the country. If LSU hands the ball to Leonard Fournette 25 times, he'll go over 200 yards rushing tonight. Thank you for the assist there. Balls flying everywhere. Kickers are behind us.
And I'm going to save you.
Well, you can be my guard, run interference. But if Leonard Fournette carries it 25 times tonight, he'll go over 200 yards. Interestingly enough, Ali Broussard, who holds the single-game record, is a guest captain tonight. How apropos would it be if Leonard Fournette breaks Ali Broussard's record while the former LSU running back is a guest captain here tonight?
Could be very special. Injury reports say we've ruled Locator out and also Trey White. How much of an impact do you think that will have on the LSU side?
Well, Trey White's LSU's best cover corner. Obviously, against a team that's going to throw it a bunch, it would be a big impact. I think the onus now is more on Jalen Mills to see, can Jalen Mills play a full 4 quarters? He only played about 15 to 20 snaps last week against Florida. If they need him to extend deep into this game, can he? I guess LSU is going to implement a lot of nickel and dime, 5 and 6 defensive back sets. Jalen Mills is going to be in the 5 best, even if Trey White were healthy. Maybe some more of guys like Dante Jackson, perhaps Corey Thompson tonight if you need an extra safety in. We'll see how it plays out for the Tigers, but I would expect to see a lot of different bodies in that secondary.
Final prediction.
I picked LSU 41-27. I think this is a Western Kentucky team that's going to score. Keep in mind, everybody scored against LSU. Mississippi State is the low water mark at 19. It's just, I think, unrealistic to think this offense won't come in here and put up points. I just don't think they're going to be able to stop LSU and Leonard Fournette tonight. So expect the Tigers to crack 40, but Western Kentucky to move the ball.
Going to be a great matchup here tonight in Tiger Stadium. I'm Carley McCord, Matt Moscona from After Further Review, 104.5, 104.9 ESPN.